get into this here. Cut out the tunes, stop distracting myself. Here we go. That all looks good. We're all on the green with Twitch, and I'll get the Be Right Back page up. All right, we got Muxie and Moobot ready to tell us things. Good, and the stream pause all set up. Oh, let me get this fan running. It's starting to get a little warm in here. All right, so at the end of last week, we kind of hit the Mega Man a little hard, which I don't really mind because I don't know what it is with with how I schedule, how I do things, but we always seem to get, or it's just much higher chance to get PBs on days when I was not supposed to be streaming Mega Man. Well, that's way too... It's like I got immediately cold when I turned on the fan. It's like fan too strong. You know, up, you know, how it normally goes. Friday, new PB. After a whole month, we get a 30-24, knocking 6 seconds off of our time. And, you know, much hype was had, and it was the oddest of runs where everything was kind of red into the Wily stages in which we got even, and then we got a gold in Wily 6. And we were like 6 seconds ahead there, and we kept those 6 seconds the whole time. And just the oddest thing. So then when Saturday came along, I was still kind of, a little bit under the weather, and I'm still a little bit under the weather, a little throat ache and whatnot. But and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of feeling the comfiness of Mega Man, and so we played some more Mega Man, and we knocked a single second off of our PB. So we re-PB'd from 30-24 to 30-23, but this time we got the boss robot stages super solid all the way through, and then solid through the first few Wily stages, and then we lost the time on Wily 4 with some mistakes, and but we still had enough of a buffer to still be 2 seconds ahead in Wily 4, and then that 2 seconds translated into a 1 second PB after the refights and all of that. So yeah, it was the weirdest thing, and a fellow runner was in there, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I was just looking at your PB last night, and that was Robot Masters all over the place, and then super solid Wily 4, and this run where you re-PB is just the opposite. It's super solid Robo stages, and Wily 4 was a mess, and it's like, no, I guess that's how it happens." I will be looking over here from time to time, because I'm building my wife a new computer. All the parts are coming today, so I'm doing some file operations right now before stuff to kind of prepare. So I'm copying, pasting, deleting, things like that. Long file operations. Yes. Okay. And of course, long file operations, they always get hung up somewhere, and I don't know why. I don't know why it gets stuck in places and it doesn't stop and throw you an error. If they would just stop and throw me an error, that would be. That's what I need, man. I don't need the whole thing to just lock up, and making me think that it's transferring a huge file or something like that. But it's not. It's just locked up. All right, let's get the game started. When we left off Twilight Princess, it was we were setting up for the last dungeon to get the last piece of the mirror. So we're looking for the Sky Dungeon, and we're doing the setup for that right now. Now, because we hit Mega Man so hard at the end of last week, I think it was like 3 streaming days in a row that we did Mega Man. What I have in mind is to continue playing Zelda until we beat it. And I think we're within range of that. Like, where that's not kind of, like, that would be at most 3 contiguous sessions of Zelda, I think. I don't know. It is my first time playing the game, and it's blind, but we are running at like 31 hours, or I could just be being really slow with the game. I don't know. But I want to put at least 3 sessions into it and see if at that point, if we put 3 sessions in and we haven't done anything, we haven't beaten it yet, then we'll reconsider at that point. But I want to do at least 3 sessions of Zelda and see if we can finish this puppy out. Get to clean up my Wii U gamepad. Start. And as I did mention, we are about the. Do this here. Okay. About the new computer I'm building for my wife. It's the parts are coming today, so I may have to get up in the middle of the stream and go get a delivery. Go check to see if the delivery has come. You know, I don't want to leave computer parts sitting out by the door. For sure, that is not a thing to do. So forgive me if I'm, that's a lot easier to do when we're playing Zelda as well. Then, this is kind of a more chill thing to do, and you can just press pause and go do whatever. Not like with speedrunning. All right, Wii U Pro Controller, yes. Start there, and we'll start the timer. Okay, you guys ran out to do that. Okay, so I forgot the scent of the whatever, and I picked up the scent of Okay, that's what we needed to do, is pick up the scent of this medicine, because this is where the doctor found Ilya. Somebody stole something from the doctor that was with Ilya when... You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? Nope. Yes, I'll admit, I took it. The cat took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Ilya's memory back. You must get it back. Okay, it's night right now. So, you're like... You're like taking up my time. Nice. Okay, hang out by the southern gate. That's like... Aha! I was a good boy. You got the wooden statue. This oddly shaped statue said to have once belonged to Ilya. Might be a clue that will help Ilya get her memory back. Set it. Alright. You know, we just got another post hole, and we're right here. Why don't we go back inside and, see what Mr. Man wants. He only wanted the one more. So let's see what he'll give us. Better set. And if I'm not mistaken, he is by Telma's. Really? Who is around? If the camera would change... Lovely. Oh, see, it locked up again. I may have to skip that folder. I always like to bring along the program folder from computer to computer, program data folder, because you never know, there's always some little settings in there that might be necessary. Is it not through here? Where is that guy? Okay, what do you got to say? That girl there? Right. Right. Yeah. Right. I got all that. Up there? What? Okay, I just remember it was around here somewhere. Maybe you can only get in as a dog? I don't know. Okay, we'll get that on a return trip. Which, you know, we're always coming back here anyway. Alright. Oh, right. We do this mini-map. And do portals. Zoom out. Yeah, Kakariko Village. Let's do it. Okay, and we'll go into the secret hole and switch. It says I have 0 of 8, I guess, Poes in the area. There must be a ton more Poes everywhere. Oh, one sec. All right, give me 1 minute. Let me open this package up and make sure everything's okay, and then we'll get back to it. All right, it looks like it's 3 of the 5 things I ordered. So I'm going to check my email real quick. And there we go. And check about that. Okay, so there was one package coming with 3 items, and then one package coming with 2 items. Okay, good. All right, all that looks good. So, okay, we're good. So yeah, this package has the CPU, the RAM, and the video card, and the next package has the hard drive and the motherboard. And I think I've got everything else. I'm going to reuse the same case. I can reuse the same power supply because it's a more recent power supply. So it should be good. St. Turtle, I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens. But now I can't remember the who, why, where, or what it all means. You really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm so sorry. What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. Ooh. I remember. It's like, wait, Grandpa, you were with her? I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find... Ooh, okay. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanayru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldin. Oh god, he's using lots of names. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. We're gonna have some Gorons beating on walls. Our patriarch, Darbus, will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I will try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldin that leads to Lanayru province. She's got, like, permanent sad face on. I don't know. You need to remember, Ilya, so you can remember what a jerk you were when you stole my horse. Yeah, it's... The process has locked up again. The copying process. And I do believe that's going to be it for that. This is like the third or fourth time I've tried, and it seems to be hung up on one file or one set of files, and I don't know why they're not throwing errors. They just completely lock up the process instead. Ooh. And of course, when this happens, you have to end the Explorer process, which crashes the desktop. So but luckily, you can just relaunch another Explorer process. That's not too big of a deal, unless you didn't know that. Okay, that'll have to be good for that. Now, there's a couple of little more things I can get in there, but yeah, I can get those later. They're not huge in that I have to leave them going forever. Okay. Yeah, I had to copy over a couple 100 gigs earlier today, so I let that go for a while. All right. Let's take a look at the map. Is that what they mean? Over there. Oh, I tried to go over there and it was bordered off. Okay. Bridge of Eldin. I kind of like the horse being here, because that way I haven't lost it. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna teleport.
If you need.
That's where the bridge disappeared, right? You'll just fall into the gorge if you go there. You better not. But we were over there. What is she talking about? It didn't disappear again. We made it reappear. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, let's go here and we'll go around. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's like we reassembled that bridge. Why is she telling me I can't go to that bridge anymore? The mailman can change you out of your wolf form? It's a powerful one. I have come to deliver a letter. His letter from Princess Agatha. Da-da-da. Alright, this is concluded. Onward to mail! Agatha had a dream last night. Butterflies surrounded Agatha and lifted her up to the sky. As she waved down to the people below in Castletown, she could see so many people, some waving back, others staring wide-eyed. Agatha flew in a big circle above Hyrule Field, and the butterflies formed into a bed beneath her and said, "Let's play again." Soon they faded away and she woke up in her own bed. Oh, Agatha wants so badly to fly in the sky. Oh, do not write me letters like that. Nope. Nope. This is better than horseback. Nah, I'd much rather do this than be on horseback everywhere. Okay, I guess I should switch around here. So we're approaching Mr. Goron. Do I have to go to like an upper path? Huh. It looks like this is right. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, there's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. This scent that has been burning in my nostrils. It is the scent of evil. There's one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them ahead. They're probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save the girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Before they spot me? Got it, little human? Oh, Sniper Link is on the job. What are we going to put where? Put that back up there. Uh, nice. Now I get the cutscene. I did not walk this close to this thing. Lurking only today. Almost here. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy your lurk. I was talking at the beginning of stream, and since we hit Mega Man so much at the end of last week, I think we're going to go ahead and try and finish out Zelda before we switch games again. Oh, the sub! Thank you, Almost Here. Super grateful for that. Enjoy your turtles. I see you. See you right there, too. Yeah, that is fine. I really like the turtle. Oh, thank you. That is a few hours of my non-artistic self trying to do something that I like. Hey, you came out of the... And so did... Somebody else did. I just saw them. Ah. Yeah, I see you. Mm-hmm. Seven left. I need his arrows. 3 left. Oh, I think I saw one. Yeah. Oh, if only I could... If I could strafe while in first person. Two. Where are you two? Oh, come on. I took most of you out from way... There's one. How do I get up there? Okay. Oh, one sec. Alright, let me just check this package again, just like the first one. Make sure everything's cool. Package percent, of course. Excellent, excellent. Good stuff. All right, I am all set up for that for later. I was also mentioning at the beginning of the stream that I was waiting for some packages. I've been joking with my wife for like the past couple of months. Every time a computer issue comes up, I'm like, well, your computer's pretty old. You know, just kind of jokingly. And then this past weekend, you know, I said it again. And then I was like, wait, your computer is like really old. It's like, I've already rebuilt my computer twice. And, you know, it's not like she uses hers as much as I use mine. But it is really old. You know, I mean, not, you know, it's not like DDR2 old, but, you know, it was like early DDR3 old for sure. So we talked it over, and she's like, well, how much would it be to redo the computer? And we went over some prices, and we're like, okay, let's do it. And when I ordered everything from Prime, it just happened to be next day when I ordered them yesterday. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was waiting for those deliveries, and that's why I was doing file operations over here on the other computer to get stuff ready for that. And yeah, it's everything has arrived, and that'll probably be a tomorrow during the day thing that I'm doing, rebuilding her computer. Somebody is firing at me. Somebody was firing at me. All right. Ilya was with this little old lady. The howls of the beasts, they faded in silence. Hi, I am Link, destroyer of worlds. Wait, are you? The Savior! It's you, the Savior! Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. Not Impa. Impaz. I am the last resident of this poor village. Like, Impa is Zelda's nursemaid from the original Zelda and from Zelda 2. And Impa is also from Ocarina of Time, is a guardian of Zelda's, from the Sheikahs. My name comes from the Great One who built this village not so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Saint Turtle? Ah, I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl. How lovely. Young people these days. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. You got Ilya's charm. Ilya left this charm with the woman who saved her. It is the key to getting Ilya's memory back. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl. Oh, I guess. Is there anything else to do here? I know in approaching this place, there was like a track on the wall. So... So my Beyblade has some use right outside, I think. Okay, let's go look at that. Ooh. I think I'm going to need another beverage. Super thirsty. Will you drop arrows, please? Yeah, this thing. Alright, we got a little fairy ring here. Oh, lordy. Oh, was that it? A few hearts. You. Bombs. Okay. And a chest. Good stuff, good stuff. Ice. Beam me up! Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. I guess we're going back to Kakariko Village. Yeah, let's just dispense with the useless battle. Alright. Hidey hole. And we switch back. And set this puppy. Mark your map. Let's go to the path beyond the long stone bridge. Right, yeah, you cannot forget that even now some innocent is confined there. Right, I'm back. Come on. I knew you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me. You stole my horse. Saint Turtle. And the horse. We were trying to have a moment, horse. Horse is like, this is about me. That's hilarious. Yeah, give me a moment. Seeing as my horse isn't here right now. Yeah, close the window. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Saint Turtle, take it. Got the horse call. Ilya made this just for Puppy. Set it and use it when you want to play Puppy's favorite song and call her to you. Okay, good. It's a horse call. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Nice. I got the girl already. Quest isn't even over. Saint Turtle, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they have guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations. so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Turtle, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what the rod is? Yeah. God. There are so many rod jokes here. I'd sure like to help that lady, and if we could introduce her to whatever the messenger to the heavens, has the rod. Anyway, Saint Turtle, don't you worry about me. I won't. Okay. Now, since the horse will come to me whenever, let's do some teleporting. Is it gonna have to be over here again? Okay. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Alright. Let's see. Is horse riding faster? Yeah, I guess so. And they gotta put some portals out there. Smack. Well, if you would do that a bit more consistently, I'd ride you more often. What? Wait. It was a tiny incline. It was tiny. Okay, stay there. If any goblins come out or anything, you eat them. That's the best way. Alright. Alright, lady's gonna want this thing. Why are there cats? Do something fun with us. Ask the cuckoo leader about it. Do something. I think I'll get to the lady. Is that girl doing all right? I haven't much to offer, but please make yourself comfortable here.
Whoa.
Hey, that rod. Is that the Dominion rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Oka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens, when the royal family needed to communicate with the Oka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. Oh, thank God. You got the Ancient Sky Book! A book written in the Ancient Sky language. A crucial word in it is missing some characters. This is a hint to finding a path to the sky. Set it to X, Y, or R and check it. Alright, this book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. Skywriting. You need a plane for it. That's why it's so difficult to discern. I'm so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. You, whatever. You have any pots? You don't. Alright. Book. What do we got? No effect. What? It said I was supposed to check it. Aww, I can pick up kitties. Alright. Let's talk to these cats again. Do something fun. Ask the cuckoo leader about it. Cuckoo leader. I don't see a cuckoo anywhere. Oh, there is a... I hear the chicken now. There he is. No? Close. No. Whoa. That did it? That was nothing close. I'm so happy howling. They really got Wolf Link down right. Ah, the teachings of old pasture you. Take sword in hand and find me. Where you go? Where? Oh, right at the entrance to the castle. That's fine. I'll be back there for sure. Okay, you. Oh, welcome. This is the Forgotten Village. 30, no, more like 20. That's how many cats have made it back here to the village. So perhaps you could, just play with them? Oh, thanks so much. They're also lonely. Perhaps you could talk to every one of them? But if you leave the village, it will be like you never talk to any of them. Do you understand? Cats are forgetful. Oh, and let me give you a tip for speaking to all of them. Start at one end. Got it? Talk to all the cats. Okay. Said 20? Meow, what fun, meow. First one, meow. Yeah, what fun, meow. Second one, meow. 3. Yeah, what fun, meow. Third one, mew. Meow, what fun. Fourth one. Yeah, what fun. Fifth one. I can't get into that house. Yeah, what fun. You already talked to me. 6-1. 7. This is still first building. Okay, 8th one. Ah, yeah, okay, see you.
May bear with you. Oh, do I need to switch? Oh, okay. Tenth one. Alright, that's half. Got you. I got you. There's not a cat back here. Okay. I got you. Yeah. Thirteen. Good. Okay, can I get on top of... Oh. I don't recall you. Oh, here we go.
Dude, you startled me. And your friend? Alright. Okay, let's switch up. Did I toss you down? As long as you're not going back up there. There we go. Sixteenth one. 17th. 18. 19. 20. Get up there. There's not going to be just one cat inside there. Oh. Oh, yeah. So if you're human, the cats run away. That's an interesting notion. Can I reach this? I can, but it's not letting me. Figured I could walk over there. Maybe there's one up on the watchtower? Hmm. Oh, come on. One even further back here? No. Gotta be the last one, of course. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for it to be any other one. I was up on the second tier over there. How did I get up there? Probably up here? It's gotta be that guy. Maybe. Oh, right. Over here. Oh. Yes. I've been bonking him into everybody. No, it's not this guy. I don't know who the 20th cat is. Okay. I have one question placated. If you're there, if you've done this, all I want to make sure is that the cat is not inside the house. Because that is completely counterintuitive to me, and that would mean I would have to to me, that's a zone. And then I would have to restart this whole thing. So I'm not going inside the house. You are the wrong person to ask. You don't know about this? Did you not do this? We can figure it out. Well, the thing is, if the cat is out here, then I'll look and I'll find it. But if the cat is in there, I'm not going in there. It's been 48 years since you played this. Wait, is there a cat back there with the cuckoo? That's a possibility. No, but there's a way to get up there. Fine, I suppose. And I'd like to say I haven't been here, but I have been here. Be like, oh yes, here's the thing. I found a thing I hadn't done yet. Nope. Yeah, the cuckoo said that if I leave the area, it will reset. So that to me, it's like the only thing I want to know is the cat inside the house? Is the last cat inside the house? If the last cat is not inside the house, then, you know, I just failed. But, you know. I don't know what it's for. I just did the section with the lady, and I showed her the Dominion Rod, and she gave me the book, the ancient book. And then they're like, hey, set the book and look at it to check it out. And you set it, and you do, and it just says, like, no effect. And I'm like, okay, well, you're all a bunch of liars. And then it's about talking to cuckoos, and there's a cuckoo thing to do here in the place. Now, yes, it does seem more like this is for a piece of heart. But, you know, since we're talking about okus and cuckoos and things like that, you know, I thought, well, let's do this while we're here. Can I? Okay, let me check this over here. Yeah, it's the type of quest that is for a piece of heart. Up, 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 up. What? The wall is... As Wolfling, speak with the cuckoo around the area. Yeah, and will challenge you to speak with all 20 cats in the... Yes, yes, and I am in the middle of doing that. I have spoken to 19 cats. However, when I was inside talking to the lady in the house, there were cats in there. So that makes me wonder, is like, oh, did they expect me to go into the house and talk to the last cat or something like that? Or is it one of these where if I step inside the house, it's going to be considered a zone, and then I would have to do this whole thing over again? The hardest cat is on the second floor of the southwest building. Use a claw shot on the netting which hangs above a horse trough in the southeast section of the village. Okay. Second floor of the southwest building. Southwest. Or is it like the southwest building? Like, if there's a cat up there, then I haven't seen it. If that's what they mean. I don't have my souths and easts confused. And it says, to reach this one, use a claw shot on the netting which hangs above a horse trough in the southeast section of the village. Southeast section of the village? The only netting... I've seen two nettings. One is inside this building. Here. There's one netting. Hiding inside... Okay, there we go. Hiding inside a barrel. Hiding inside a barrel. Yeah, that's not a thing. There it is. Yes, thank you. I don't feel bad about that at all. 100%, that was not fair. Yeah. No, and here's the thing. If more than one cat had been inside of a barrel, I would think that was weird. But it's like, okay, then you know you're missing something if more than one cat is gone. Talk to all of them. Thanks. Now your prize is in front of the old lady's house. Make sure you pick it up before you leave. I don't know how glass regenerates. Okay. I guess let's talk to Midna. I can't read any book written in sky letters. Well, I guess you just have to ask that guy to read it for you. What guy? I guess there's the guy in Kakariko Village. All right, let's warpy warp. All right. To my secret cubby hole transformation. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, and there's supposed to be a fella here who is studying stuff. No. An acquaintance of Telma's is visiting right now. He's very interested in that ancient statue down below the sanctuary. Okay, he's down there. Oh, my. Chad fellow down there, a friend of yours, St. Turtle? I need to give him my thanks. Well, you just go and you say thank you. Oh my, color me surprised. If it isn't St. Turtle. What a coincidence meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you about the legend of the sky beings known as Oka? Yes, well, there's something about it that's been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about, to think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there, you see? This too was in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilya a friend of yours? Yeah. It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that rod of the heavens she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Okay, we've got all these things. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure all this out. Okay. Check this out. What's this? Oh, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. No reaction. So it is not this statue. St. Turtle, thanks ever so. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now I shall try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I have memorized their locations. I'll place marks on your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me. Power has returned to the Dominion Rod. Set it. Okay. When imbued with life, statues move in the same way as their master. The writing in that book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So, did he say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should check out those spots, right? Right? I should check out this spot, though, shouldn't I? Grumble. I want this guy to move. Okay. Hyrule Field it is. Let's get out of here. Yeah, so, as I was mentioning before, at the beginning of the stream, since we hit the Mega Man pretty hard at the end of last week, and, you know, to good effect, getting a couple of PBs, I'm very happy about that. And as we're wrapping up Twilight Princess, I think we're gonna stick with Twilight Princess until it's done at this point. And I can't imagine that it's more than like 2 or 3 sessions. Shouldn't be. I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong. It's my first time playing the game. But it seems like we're approaching the end. Like there is one dungeon left and maybe, you know, like a mini dungeon that leads to a boss or something like that. That is how I'm feeling this out. Yeah, we can take the lower exit. Okay. What we got? We found one sky character. A missing part of the word in the ancient sky book has been restored. There are still other missing characters. Ooh, a fetch quest. A go around the world and touch these things quest. Oh, I am so familiar with these. Okay, across the bridge. Yeah, it's going to be easier to go here, because there's something weird about the bridge, I think. Oh, you know, and while we're here, we can go see Mr. Wolfie Man, who is inside of Castletown, right in front of the the castle. Isn't there always something in Zelda that is just kind of beyond ridiculous? There you are. Come at me! We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I am about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to master this skill? I do. Very well! But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last secret I taught you, the mortal draw. Now then, come at me. Wait, your enemy? Yes, when, yeah. Chance, yeah. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My sixth hidden skill is the jump strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. Okay, let me pause there. I need to get some food into the oven, and it needs to go in right at 8. And it's about to be 8, so I might as well just go do that. And I'll just leave it right here. And I will be right back. Give me about 5-ish minutes. Yeah. Okay. All right. That was a little bit longer than 5 minutes. Let's hit the button. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Just, sometimes things take a little longer. And I went and got a new beverage and, bathroom break and all that stuff. Might as well. So, all right. The jump strike. I already know a jump strike. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. Oh, cool. This is the jump strike. Lock on with ZL and press and hold A. Wait for just the right time to release your strength. Clank. Cool. I like this one. Impressive. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The sixth hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. Skill. Alright. There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step towards your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly and without straying from your path. May we meet again! Well, one more time, I guess. Okay, and good. Collecting things. What? Stop moving that camera. Came in this way. Minimap, please. All right. Let's set that there. Hey, puppy. Nope. Useless. There's something here? No? Didn't look like it. Nope. Stop. I can't keep that set. Yeah, you're right there. I know. That's okay. Yeah, let's unset that now. Tell me the secrets. Missing part of the word has been restored, but there are still other missing characters. Hmm. Can that nullifies it instantly? Hmm. Okay, so... Alright, do this a bit of the hard way. Oh, hey Colt. Yeah, we're taking a little break from Mega Man, and kind of hit it hard at the end of last week and whatnot. And I was ignoring my Twilight Princess run, so figured I'd get back to it. We're still close to the end, so I think we're close to the end. so I think we're gonna be streaming this until we finish it up, and then I'll get back to grinding. Good to see you, though. How did Mega Man 8 turn out? Let's see. That. It is one of my old favorites, only because I had it, I think. Like, when I was a kid, I bought it. It was one of the first games I bought with my own money type thing. And really enjoyed it. So, hope you found some pleasure in Mega Man 8 as well. But yeah, you had said that it seemed a little bit more polished than 7, and I can agree with that. So, all right, where is that? It's pretty fun. Oh, that other statue is way on the other side. Okay. All right, horse. I got a long way to go still with it before I move on. All right. It's one of, on my very first job, kind of still in high school and stuff. I got a. Was it my first job? No, it was a little bit after that, but still young, still early college, I think. And I bought my first my PlayStation 1. And I was wondering what to get with it, and I saw that Mega Man 8 was out. And I was like, oh, I love Mega Man. And the guy was like, really? You want to buy Mega Man 8? It's like, you won't get much more than a playthrough. I'm like, I'm a big fan. I'd like to see this one. And he's like, all right. So, here we go. Yeah, so yeah, the store guy tried to dissuade me from buying Mega Man 8. I saw the other one. Dude! Okay, so this is a topple this guy, and so yeah, here on the stream, the two things we do are Mega Man, are speedrunning, and we do series. So this current series I'm in, I'm playing through all of the Zelda games in order, in release order. So we started at Zelda 1. And we are currently at Twilight Princess, and it's been a great thing because I missed out on so many Zeldas when I was as they were coming out. I kind of got stuck on Majora's Mask for a while. I have actually played through Majora's Mask twice to the end and not finished it. And then when I brought it to the stream, we did it with a guide because I had already played it through twice. Haven't played every Zelda, but quite a few. Like them all in different ways. The it's been a gas. I really like it. It's the most surprise to me has been Wind Waker, which I didn't play it when it came out because I was like, oh, Link on water. It was like, oh no, Link needs grasslands and forests and things like that. And I was a little biased against it, but. It completely blew me away when I played it. It is now my favorite 3D Zelda for sure. But Link to the Past is still my favorite 2D Zelda. But I hadn't played the Oracles games, and those were really good. I really enjoyed those. I found a new appreciation for Link's Awakening as well. And what else? Replayed Minish Cap. I had played that one before. Yeah. And but yeah, mostly Wind Waker in this one. Getting to do these blind, that's been great. So yes, yeah, the regular folks around here are excited for when I get to Breath of the Wild because they're like, oh my god, you haven't played Breath of the Wild? You're gonna do it blind? They're like, I want to see that, and yeah, it'll be a good time, I'm sure. Link to the Past is my favorite. It is my favorite 2D Zelda, and I think it's okay to distinguish between them. It is kind of a different thing, All right, we gotta move this hunk through all this mess. Breath of the Wild is really good. I have heard nothing but good things. You like Skyward Sword too? See, that's where there's a lot of contention for Zelda fans. Is so many people are like, Skyward Sword was very, it's like forced you to do the motion controls, and that it's super linear. At least that's what I've heard. I mean, it'll be blind for me when I get there, so... Okay. It is pretty linear. Okay. But complaining about motion controls is kind of whiny. I just wish Nintendo wouldn't make you. If they do work fine, that's great. But like I was for a while trying to learn the speed run of New Super Mario Brothers Wii, and I dropped it completely because when you shake the controller, that's what causes Mario to do the spin jump, and I could not control for through any way, just kind of randomly twitching and accidentally twisting in the air, and it's like, oh, if that can happen at whatever time, it's like I really can't do the speed run. Oh, that's not necessary. All right. So we got that. All these places are supposed to be marked on the map. No. Zoom out. I guess there's one. Having to tilt the remote about for Skyward isn't a huge hassle. Oh, that's good to hear. But I did like, we did Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, so controller all the way. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I needed to start. One sec here. I needed to start a timer up for the stuff I got going for dinner. All right. Okay. The shake to roll go faster is a pain in Mario Odyssey, though. I have heard that, and I guess that's the kind of thing. I don't think a motion control should be tied to something like vital. It's I don't know. And the thing is, I would be much more into working with it if it wasn't required. And Nintendo really likes to, it's like to pigeonhole you in some of these things and be like, no, try our fun thing. Where is that one? It's going to be just on the other side of the bridge. All right, I guess we'll go here. All right. Yeah, I also have Mario Odyssey, and I haven't touched it yet. It's I bought it because everybody was like, it's fantastic. It is the best of the 3D Marios, and so I bought it. But like so many games. I also have Sonic Mania. I'm a big Sonic fan, and I'm a fan of the 2D Sonic games, 1, 2, and 3. And so, once it went 3D, I was like, okay. And maybe Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were okay games, but I really didn't like anything further that they did with the 3D. Mania is great, yeah, and Mania is kind of a homage to those past 2D games, and I'm excited for when I get like a break in the stream to do some of those games, to do some Odyssey, to do some Mania. Nope, don't touch me. Nope. Oh, I saw you were playing 20XTX. During one of my breaks that I took on the stream from Zelda, a friend of mine suggested 20XTX, and I went through it. Not too long ago, going through all the levels. It's kind of an interesting thing, having a roguelike, yet you still have different robot bosses and all of that. It's but I played it right after playing Mighty Number 9, and I didn't really like Mighty Number 9 for various reasons, and so it was kind of a refreshing thing. Yeah, they did a great job. It was very good. I played as the more X-like character. Mighty Number 9 sucks. You know, some people like it, and I'm like, okay, you know, give me your reasons. I mean, I've got my reasons for hating, for really disliking Mighty Number 9. All right, what do we got going on here? Say there's a statue. Where? Up there. Mighty that is my belief too, Colt. That Mighty Number 9 sucks. Oh, there you are. There you are. Somebody's shooting at me. Gotcha. All right. Dominion Rod. Get out of there. Okay. There are still other missing characters. Really? Because I don't see anything else on the map. Alright, let's take a look at the... Oh, yeah, there's another one. Way down here. Take a look at the portals and go straight there. Excellent. This game needs more portals. Now, what I did like about Mighty Number 9, you know, is there was a bit more story to it with the Robot Masters. Like, they were all involved in the story. And once you beat a Robot Master, then he would be available in the opposing guy's stage, and he would do stuff for you in that stage, and he'd fill in some story as well. I was like, okay, that's a neat thing. Oh, I'm not supposed to wolf here, right. Sorry, guys. Let me go in my cubby hole. My hole of shame. There we go. But, like, they had some neat systems in Mighty Number 9. Like, consecutive kills would, you know, things would start dropping, and then you'd, like, have upgraded speed, upgraded power, upgraded whatever. But things didn't respawn as well. So it's like, this is a neat system that was not implemented well. I could never get a chain of anything going in that game. Yeah, it felt clunky. And I remember I mentioned to somebody, it's like, okay, why can't I just pause and switch Robot Masters and then unpause? It's like that. You know, even with the quick switch of X and stuff where you have it on the shoulder buttons, you know, that's fine. But you could always just pause and change powers and unpause. Why couldn't I do that? Give that to me, game, please. And every level had a sudden death section, like one of these encroaching wall of flame, you know, just kind of an extended section where it was death at every turn. And I was like, okay, it just gets tired after a while. Okay, is it time to come back to this guy? No. Okay, we came back here too early. Go back into my cubby hole and change into a wolf again. So you won't have to see the big bad wolf. Alright, well let's take a look at the map though. That's because we need to know. That's down here. No. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Portals? Yeah. Let's go there. Okay. Alright, that's in a little cave over here. But yeah, I got all the way through Mighty Number 9, and yeah, it's it was lacking. I didn't really like it. It was here. Oh, okay. Yeah, do it. Okay. Oh, nice. That's what I'm looking for. Like, gotta keep making the rounds, man. Have fun. Thanks. Good to see you when you stop by. Appreciate it as always. Have fun tonight, man. Got it. Still other missions. Okay. Can we get... It looks like there might be something up there. Can I climb up? This way, man. There's a hole just for you. Huh. Oh, why don't you line it up for me? Oh, this is a puppy thing. Which is odd. I've been over here. Oh, not to this. Alright. What do we got? Excellent. Take it. Okay, let's take another look at the map. Okay, not the one in the village. Ooh, the desert. There's a portal right there. Thank you. Hashtag more portals. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, this goes. You come this way, my friend. Okay. Let's do a little bit more precise. Your book is filled with its missing characters. The crucial clue to finding a path to the sky. Set it and check it. Alright. Get centered. Thank you. Right, looks good. Looks good. All right. Heart piece. No. Useless money. All right. Back to the map. Oh wait, no. He said that was it. Let's set the book like they told us to last time. And they're a bunch of liars. No effect. Okay, so now maybe we go back. That's portals. Let's do some portals here. Okay, into the cubby hole of shame. And push a button. No. I just wanted you to roll, man. Actually, I do not know anything about the statue down below the sanctuary. You see, it was already there when I became shaman here. If you're interested, you should descend and go see it yourself, Sing Turtle. Yep, that's what I plan. You're still here? I thought you left. Did you read my letter? It turns out that word I learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I wonder how that word was supposed to be used. Here. Is this the book from last time? There are more. Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate that? Say, Turtle, this is amazing! Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Oh, cool. You put the hole in there. It has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Last, how confounding. I must apologize, Side Turtle. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Yeah, you go away. You go away. Maybe you give me my book back? No? Okay. Okay, bruh. Oh, there's like weird chicken bird people riding there. A cannon, you say? Saint Turtle? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? I'm a hero? Amazing! Spectacular! This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Stunning. I feel almost nervous. Just think, if we could actually get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. Cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this? Say, Turtle. Except that guy's still watching us. You might figure something out if you try to move it. Oh, what to do? What to do? I'll carry it for you. I don't mind. Why don't we show it to someone who might know something about this? No, we did this. Ah. Perhaps I am in your way. Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Saint Turtle. What do we got? Alright, wife's running a little late. It's okay. Ah, yes, let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell. Oh, there's the guy with the cannon at the lake. I wonder if I put him off? Orbit. Do the die. Do the thing over there. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, are you going to give me the tour or what? Looks like you've got a serious rig over there. Ah, this is top-notch equipment here, boy. Oh, it's kind of retro, huh? There's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. Yes, I have tons of money. Yeah, I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, I'll just be a sec. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. Going to be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Okay. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Well, up we go. Sploosh. Well then. Freeloaders. Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Oka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek! Oh, there's a whole town of these guys. Oh goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check in that shop for survivors. Ah, okay. We got it. This is the... Oh, hey, chest. Oops. Useless. They went this way. Hylian? No? I speak a little Hylian. You understand me? See something you want? Pick it with? Okay. Bombs. No. Red potion, blue potion, lantern oil, arrows. I think I'm really deficient on arrows. Oh, I'm sorry for earlier, adventurer. Oh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others, and this is an emergency. I can't just stand around waiting. Please take me too. I won't help you warp to the surface, but I will bring you back to this shop anytime. Okay, this freaky thing. Oh, I see what's going on. We need the boots. And having a chest right there reminds you about the boots. Oh, God, no. City in the sky. Yeah, that's the way back down. Is this like a proper dungeon? I guess so. Okay. We're gonna put boots up here. Arrows are very comfy right here. Where is the gust of wind coming from? Alright. Okay, if this is a proper dungeon, I'm kind of reaching the end of the stream here. And I guess that will be answered if I save and quit here. I'll appear right outside this area. So, oh yeah. Yeah, I've got a whole... Yeah, the mini-map has come up and it's showed me all of the floors and... Yeah, okay, this is a proper dungeon. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the timer there. And we're going to end the stream here. And we'll pick it up here tomorrow. So yeah, as I said before, we hit Mega Man pretty hard at the end of last week. And, you know, to good effect. We got the PBs that we were looking for, that it had been the whole month. We hadn't seen a PB yet. And so I'm happy about that. But we're going to be hitting Zelda until we finish it. And then we'll take a nice break from Zelda, do some speed running. I want to maybe look at some other retro games as well. Yeah, stuff like that. It's a little bit more variety. So yeah, that's how it's going to go. So it will be at least, including this one, 3 sessions of Zelda. And then if it's going to be more, then we'll kind of revisit it after the 3rd session. Oh, 1 sec. Is that for me? That's for me. 1 sec. All right, wife on her way home. So yeah, that would have been it for me right there. Anyway, so thank you, folks. I appreciate all you folks who are in the chat. Really helps keeps things moving along For me, if there are any lurkers out there, 100% okay. Any support to the stream is much appreciated. Thank you to all of the folks who come around. Appreciate every little bit of it. So we'll be hitting it again right around the same time tomorrow, around 5 to 6 is when we get started. And yeah, there'll be some more Zelda. So let's go ahead and save. Let's, I have this bad tendency of just shutting down games after the stream. Continue playing? No. All right, we're good. So, like I said, that's going to be it. Have a great rest of your night, folks, and I will see you guys tomorrow.